Welcome back to All In Autumn Win. Here we are in Pittsburgh. That is the Draft Theater right there. It's going down tomorrow, round one of the draft. We're here for a media event preview of the theater, the stadium, and then we're going to go across to the river to the red carpet. It's going to be a fun day. I'm excited. I'm going to be posting on social media. Also, I'm going to post long form videos on YouTube, so make sure you check that out.
It's All In Autumn Win. The Raider Nation's what we represent. It's a commitment to excellence. And even if we don't get the W this week, still I document it all, cause I love to do my thing. Bass bumping through the street with a silver and black vibe. We pre-game, tailgate, and bang this at halftime. All in, Autumn Win. We gotta win. Yeah, this All In Autumn Win. We gotta win.
This is the Draft Theater. Obviously, we're gonna chat through that. It is a long day, and we hope that you guys are here and we'll feed you and have snacks, but just given the tight timeline, we're gonna move pretty fast from theater to stadium to draft experience in Point State Park and the red carpet and all of it. But if anyone has questions now before we split into, one-on-ones and scrum style, interviews, just let us know. Oh, yes, it's back there.
So this is not a question for Kim and Burton, but about them. We're going to see their artwork today. Last year you had Ike Winter doing the wood. Is that going to be a staple every year at the draft going forward?
It's pretty hard not to see what a great tradition that was. So special just to see the moments of those players connecting with their team, their future in that moment. Well, I don't want to say we're gonna take the same look at everything every year. I think what we recognize from that is the heart in it in that moment. We're gonna find ways to capture that, I think, every year going forward. And I think what you're gonna see as we walk backstage here is that we've really done that again, and you're gonna see that come to life in the draft.
Thank you.
Can't cross me. There's a lot. You need anything? No, you're good. You're good.
This is behind the theater, the screen. Look at all these. This is the draft team going through their preparations for tomorrow. Very serious stuff. Oh, I think this is the artwork here by Kim. I think this is metal. The players are going to run through here, tap their team as they run through. There we go. That one looks awful. This is the one right here. Oh, look at that. It's got the map. It's got the map in there. This is where the players will be running down. Boo. Boo. No, I love it. This metalwork is great with the map inside of each one. It looks great. I mean, we're about 30 hours away from the draft. These guys are working on the lighting. We are very much in their way. They will be happy when we're out of here. And this is the artist, Kim.
Adding the maps and figuring out how each piece would be built so that there was consistency.
Kim, two questions. First, which was your favorite piece to work on?
I mean, this one. Come on.
Homer, huh?
Yes. For emotional reasons, yes. This. I grew up being a Steelers fan, and I'm back now. I moved back in 2004, and this one. But there were some that were really, the Jaguars, it about killed me. But in the end, I love the way that it turned out. There's so many details in it, but it was difficult, but it was worth it.
When the decision was made and you were going to do it, did you get emotional?
When I agreed to do the work with NFL, I yes, but I also I spent most of the project thinking that it was a scam, and that they really meant me, and these are real people. When I got the first email, I thought this is fake, and it wasn't, thankfully.
Did you see Ike Winter's work last year?
Yes, and I follow him on Instagram, and I actually had to go back and reference his a bunch to see how did he treat this detail on this team. Yeah, really incredible.
Thanks.
I like following in his footsteps.
It's great. Thank you.
Thank you.
This is the green room. This is where the players, the draft prospects will be waiting for their name to be called. This is always a great atmosphere. Love watching their reactions, their families. This is going to be a good time tomorrow. A lot of excited kids. These are just kids, remember that. It's going to be fun. Okay, so we just came out of the green room right there, and I realized as we exit, we're in the stadium right now. I think we're either inside or just by the gate. I think we're inside. So this is a little different. I mean, the draft in the last two cities has been really close to the stadium, but they're actually utilizing the stadium. Yeah, we're inside for sure. I've been here a few times. There's the terrible towels. Great stadium for memorabilia. They've got a lot in here. A lot of it's covered up because of this business, but great atmosphere in Acrisure Stadium for a game, even though it's the Steelers. All right, this is the stadium. There's gonna be some activations here. Check this out.
Hey.
Look at who I got. Chase, what's going on? Skull.
Oh, wow.
We're having a good time. I got Will here. You've seen him on many episodes. Check it out, guys. We're in the stadium. They're going to have, during the draft experience, fans can come into the stadium and check out the activations here. The main one being Tops. Tops has a huge tent going on right there. They're going to have a 3-day event. The third day, Saturday, is going to be crazy because they're going to have 1,000 boxes of cars that they're giving away to the first 1,000 fans. It's going to be a madhouse. I'm trying to decide if I want to do that or not. It's going to be too crazy, but we'll see. There's going to be people sleeping overnight. You got to watch out for those card collectors. This is one of the beauties of Pittsburgh, the rivers. Look at that. The lovely hills. The stadium's right behind me. Here's some of the bridges. I'll show you a glimpse of the stadium. You can see the top of it over there. But right now, the media is getting on this clipper to go to the other side, to that shore right over there, where the red carpet is. So I think the players, the draft prospects, are going to do the red carpet over there, and I presume they'll take a boat tomorrow to get over here for the draft theater. We had a nice little lunch on the Clipper here. We are now on the Point Shore, which is where part of the NFL draft experience is. In the distance, you can see the stadium and the draft theater right there. And then further down, you've got the river and the bridges, Pittsburgh. I'm telling you, wonderful environment. Look at the hills, the river, the stadium. You got to come out sometime. Check out a game.
What an absolutely beautiful day to be in Steelers country. We, on behalf of the entire NFL, happy draft eve. We celebrate that as well, and we can't wait for tomorrow. It's been about 2 years in the making, and it's going to be a really special one.
I'm going to try to grab some salads, okay?
We've got the Steelers' 6 Lombardi trophies there. Do you guys realize how many of these trophies they earned by getting through the 1970s Oakland Raiders? Okay, I'm here with Lindsay from the American Heart Association. How are you doing today?
Good, how are you?
Are you ready?
We're ready. We're very excited.
You look like you're still working over
We
there
are
a
still
little
working,
bit.
but we're going to be ready. We're ready in spirit.
You got 24 hours. You're
Yes,
fine. You're fine.
yes.
Or maybe a little less. Okay, so tell me, I'm seeing all this buzz about a Guinness World Record attempt. Is that right?
That is right. We are attempting the record on Friday in Acrisure Stadium, so please register if you want to join us. We're teaching hands-only CPR in a relay style.
It's like the most you can train in 1 hour.
That is
That's the
correct.
record,
That
right?
is the record we're going for.
Is Guinness going to be here to
Guinness
certify
will
it?
be here.
Very good.
Yes.
And how many are you expecting?
We're hoping for 4,000.
Wow, that's insane.
Yeah.
Okay, well,
Very
that's really
excited.
good. Fantastic idea to raise awareness and get some people trained. So I'm thinking about what time does it happen on Friday?
Noon.
Noon. All right. Check it out, noon on Friday. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
There it is, the red carpet on Thursday. The draft prospects that are in town will be coming down that red carpet for all sorts of media interviews. You'll be watching it on TV, of course. And then after the interviews in the red carpet, they're going to travel over to the stadium in the distance. Look at this. They're still getting set up. We're about 24 hours away from the draft now. Lots of hustle and bustle going on. People working hard out here.
Hi, Amanda Dombrowski with the NFL.
Amanda, so nice to meet you. Thanks for giving us a breakdown here. Can you break down for the fans, the red carpet, how long it is, everything that you kind of told us?
Yeah, of course. So we've been here since Sunday, so we're going to be about 5 days of load in to get it to where it is today. The length of the carpet is 250 feet long. It's one of our longest red carpets that we've done at the NFL, so really exciting. We'll have Toyota as one of our main sponsors, and they're actually taking the prospects from their holding space to the top of the carpet, and we'll have that really exciting moment. Strobe lights will happen. They'll get out of the car and just experience their first ever red carpet.
Now, just to be clear, this area is part of the NFL experience, but tomorrow on Thursday, the first day, is it closed to fans, or can fans be here?
It's a great question. It's actually open to fans.
Okay.
So there is access to watch the red carpet as a general fan. You just have to sign up through OnePass. Once you access the site, you're more than welcome to come down and watch and see the action live.
Now, what about the players? They do the red carpet. Do they then get on a boat to get over to the draft theater? What's that? Or are you allowed to say?
It's a great question as well. We will not be doing a boat for them, but they'll be in Sprinter vans heading on over to the site. They need to get there pretty quickly, so it's a very important. We don't want any delays, so we have some street closures. We'll get them quickly over to site to get up on that stage.
Now I see everybody. We're still working hard. There's still people setting up. We're gonna be ready in time.
The hope is we will. No, we will. We'll probably go till about 8 p.m. tonight and back in the morning to just do last-minute finishing touches, but we're going to be ready. We start check-in at 11 a.m. tomorrow for all media and teams to start getting on site, and then we'll be live at 5 p.m., so ready to go.
It's only Wednesday. Are you tired already? Are you exhausted?
I think sure, but I think the adrenaline is high. I think we're all excited. Pittsburgh has been amazing for all of us. It's been such a great city for everybody from, I'm coming in from New York, and, we're very close. We love Pittsburgh, so it's been great. So tired a little bit, but exciting times.
My name is Kyle Smith, and I'm from Los Angeles, California.
All right, I live in LA. When'd you fly out?
Yesterday night, and it was my first time in Pittsburgh, so I'm excited to be here.
We might have been on the same flight. Okay, tell me your part in this whole draft experience.
Yes. I am the league's fashion editor, and as the league has really leaned into fashion and exploring how our players express themselves through fashion, the draft red carpet is a big major step in that self-expression. Probably the first time they've gotten dressed since prom in high school, so it's a fun night to see the prospects express themselves through fashion on the red carpet.
That's amazing. Tell me about the Raiders fit. You made a comment on that. One of the best, right?
I do love seeing the Raiders tunnel fits every Sunday during the season. Maybe it's because of all the black.
Can't go wrong with black.
I'm clearly a fan of black, as are you. But I think there's just something so cool and edgy about the Raiders and their style. Obviously, everything in the past that Max Crosby has worn and so many other players. I'm really into the Raiders style.
He's got the fit. He's got the bling.
Yeah.
Max Crosby goes all out. Now, but you got okay. Help me out.
Sure.
I'm a bit older. All right. I got a beer belly.
You look great.
What do I need to do to slay? Is it possible for me to slay or not?
I think everybody has the opportunity to slay. Everybody can slay if they believe, and you can too. I think it's all about feeling confident. Confidence is the best accessory you can wear. So if you feel confident, you will slay.
I really appreciate the encouragement. Thank you. I'm going to take that with me all the way through the draft.
Fashion is wherever you are.
This is Community Field. They had a ribbon cutting. This is a new field for local youth. We've got some Special Olympics athletes out here, and we've got about 17 draft prospects. That's McDonald right there. Proctor's on the other side, teaching these kids and athletes how to play tackle football. Having a great day. Mike McCarthy of the Steelers is here. Roger Goodell is here. And you know what? I'm here, so let's get after it.
Welcome to the 2026 NFL 40-foot long prospect clinic.
right, Captain Seahawk, we're here.
Let's go.
Great to see you in person, man. How you doing?
I'm doing this is my biggest day of the year. It's like my Christmas Eve. It's like my New Year's. It's my birthday. The draft is when all the players, every team is 0-0. We're all first in our division, so everybody's happy. Everybody's chilled. So I'm just so happy to be here. I'm blessed. I don't have a ticket to the inner circle yet, but I'm working on it.
Listen, I love the draft. It's become one of my favorite events of the entire season. But you're saying it's a bigger day than the Seahawks Super Bowl victory? Is that right?
Yeah.
Really?
Wow. Yeah, because I knew we were going to win. But when we won the second game against the Rams, and they started from there, and then the NFC Championship, and then it was over. So it was really boring, actually, the Super Bowl, because I knew we were going to win. Yeah. They played really conservatively to make sure Sam didn't throw interceptions, and it was kind of a cakewalk, but it was pretty cool.
Welcome, the 2026 NFL Draft Prospects. First up, linebacker from Texas Tech, David Bailey. Defensive end from Miami, Reuben Bain Jr. Defensive back from LSU, Mansour Delane. Defensive back from Ohio State, Caleb Downs. Defensive end from Auburn, Keldrick Falk. Defensive back from Tennessee, Colton Hood. Wide receiver from USC, Makai Lennon. Running back from Notre Dame, Jeremiah Love. Offensive lineman from Miami, Francis Mauinoa. Defensive tackle from Ohio State, Caden McDonald. Tackle from Alabama, Caden Proctor. Linebacker from Ohio State, Arvell Reese. Quarterback from Alabama, Ty Simpson. Linebacker from Ohio State, Sonny Styles. Wide receiver from Ohio State, Carnell Tate. Defensive back from Oregon, Dylan Thieneman. And wide receiver from Ohio State, Jordan Tyson.
So we're here at this event, ribbon cutting for this new field in Pittsburgh. How was it out there with the local youth and the Special Olympics athletes?
It was awesome seeing them go through the drills. Like, they had a lot of fun doing it, and it was fun to be a part of it.
Did you find any top prospects out there?
Maybe. I mean, some of them were getting them bags a little bit. Like,
Yeah.
they were hitting them a little bit. Got some celebrations, but
No injuries, I hope.
no.
Okay, good. So tell me, it's been a while since the end of the college season. You got a few months here waiting for the draft. What's that like? Does the anticipation kill you? Are you counting the days, the hours? How you feeling?
A little bit, but just trying to, again, take it day by day, stick to a process of what you know. But yeah, no, I'm very excited to be here.
What do you got outside of football? What's your thing that you're into?
TV shows. I play some video games.
Oh, yeah? What's your favorite TV show?
The Boys right now. Yeah.
I can't wait to see how it ends.
Yeah,
right?
I know.
Hey, listen, let me ask you, have you practiced your Sunday Night Football intro yet? You know, when it's
No,
you got to say your name in
and
college?
Like, your head pops up.
Yeah. You ready?
We've done it a little bit.
You did it in college?
In college, yeah.
All right, let's hear it.
Just like looking up. It's like Dylan Thieneman, Oregon.
That's tight. All right, Dylan. Hey, listen, take in the moments. It's going to go by fast. Enjoy it. Have a great career.
All right, appreciate it.
Thanks,
Thank
man. Okay, are you feeling swarmed yet? Not yet.
No.
It's coming.
Yeah,
It's coming.
yeah.
This is going to be a crazy weekend for you, right?
Yeah, it's gonna be crazy.
Hey, listen, tell me about the event today. You got some local youth, Special Olympics athletes. How was it?
Oh, it was great. All the kids, they embraced us, and like I said, I embraced them. Yeah.
Did you find some top prospects out there?
Now you gotta let them grow first. You know, you can't put no pressure on no kids, man. You know, that's how it be.
I want to ask you, what's it like? You know, the season ended a few months ago, and you have all this time to wait for the draft and think about it. Does that drive you crazy? Is it anxiety? You counting the days?
Like I said, I was out here. It just went by really fast, like the whole process. And imagine what's 5 years gonna look like from now, where I'm gonna be. So just like I said, just taking it one day at a time and being blessed.
Does it help to have your boys out here?
Definitely, most definitely. Like I said, those guys are the best guys in their position. So it's been great, and it's like the brotherhood is really strong at Ohio State. So
have you practiced your Sunday night football intro? You know, when you have to say your name and your school. You know, you got to look up. It's got to be all dramatic, right? Have you practiced it yet?
No, I haven't yet.
Okay, let's do it right now. You got it? All right, put your head down. We got it.
Okay. Caden McDonald, the Ohio State.
Woo! Thanks, man. I appreciate it. Okay, tell me about the event today. We got the local youth, Special Olympics athletes. How was the event?
It was a great event. You know, to be out here with the kids, you know, it definitely means a lot. You know, I was once those kids, you know, looking up to, you know, future NFL stars, you know, to really be out here, you know, give back and see all the smiles on their faces. It definitely was a great feeling.
Nice. Find any top draft prospects out on the field today with the youth?
Man, everybody, really, for sure. They, you know, they here because they one of them guys. So, you know, to be out here, you know, to give back to the youth on them boys, man, it definitely felt good.
That's great. What's it been like the last few months from the end of the season to now, the anxiety and waiting? Are you like counting the hours until the draft? Are you losing your mind?
No, I'm really feeling good. You know, where my feet are at, really. You know, just cherish every moment. You know, it's definitely a blessing, you know, to be here. You know, you only do this process one time. So, you know, I'm going in with, you know, with good spirits and, you know, it's definitely a good feeling.
What's the weirdest question somebody's asked you?
Weirdest question?
That one?
Yeah, I ain't really had no two weird questions, really. Yeah.
Oh, they're coming. Trust me, they're coming. Okay, have you practiced your Sunday night football intro yet, where you have to say your name and your college? Have you practiced that?
No, I haven't.
Okay, let's do it right now. You know, you got to put your head down and look up. Say your name and school. Yeah.
Name and school.
Let's do it.
All right, bet. Makai 11, USC.
Oh man. Last question.
That was good right
That
there.
was great. That was great. Perfect. You got it down. Super Bowl. Who were you going for in the Super Bowl?
Oh, I was going for neither team really. I was going for a good game, but I'm glad.
You didn't get that.
I'm glad. You know, the Seahawks won though. Definitely.
I was thinking with Darnold, like an alumni, you might pull a little bit more there. No,
yeah,
not really.
Nah, definitely. I was going for him for sure. Going for JSN, so I'm glad them boys got one.
Tell me about the event today with the youth out here, Special Olympics athletes. Did you have a good time?
Oh yeah, they were amazing, man. Met my dog Josh, named Joshua Moore, played D tackle, offensive tackle. Man, he's funny, man. I have a blast with a lot of the kids out here.
Is that the big prospect that you found in this event?
He was Yeah.
2032 draft, maybe something like that.
Yeah, something like that. He's a 7th grader, so probably
nice.
2040.
He's coming out soon. Okay, let me ask you, because there's been a lot of time since the end of the college season to now, a few months of sitting there waiting. What's that like? The anticipation? Are you losing your mind? Are you just counting the days? How does that work?
Nah, I just stay patient and just waiting it out. I mean, I don't know what God has planned for me, so I'm just down for the ride and just putting my trust in it.
Okay, outside of football, what's your favorite thing? You got like a collectible, you do cards, you do Pokemon, what do you do?
I tend to learn how to play as much as I can, like instruments-wise.
Oh, okay.
Learn as much as I can.
Yeah, which one do you play?
I'm with the piano right now. I learned ukulele for 3 years, so now I'm moving to piano. I got a guitar from one of my aunties from back home, and yeah, I was just learning.
That's awesome,
yeah.
man. What was your favorite college memory?
My favorite college memory was when we finally called my touchdown pass. Well, they call it a backward pass, so it's a touchdown run against Syracuse.
Carson back, a little throwback screen. Are you kidding me? He throws it back to CeCe Maui Noah, the tackle, and it's a big man touchdown.
Have you practiced your Sunday night football intro? You guys say your name and your college and all that, you know?
I totally forgot about that.
You got to get ready, man. You got to get ready.
Now you remind me. Now I'm
okay, let's do it. You got to start with your head down and look up. Okay. You got to say your name and college. Okay, here we go.
Yeah. CC Mowing Wall, DU.
Woo! Perfect. All right, let's talk about the event today. We got some local youth and Special Olympics athletes. How was it?
It was great, getting to interact with the kids, I guess like just being able to show them kindness, you never know what somebody's going through at home. So just being able to show them some kindness and, give them some pointers if they needed it, just definitely, being there for them was definitely big, and it was a lot of fun.
Did you find any top prospects today?
Yeah, I did see a couple. Like they had some good feet out there. When I was
good form.
Yeah. I saw a couple. So
nice.
We'll see.
Starting me out. What's it been like the last few months from the end of the season to now? Anxiety, waiting. Are you counting the hours?
Honestly, like I would say, like I've just been like extremely excited. You know what I'm saying? It's been like a dream for me. Just being able to be in this position to go through this process, meet all the teams, go to the combine, do a pro day. It's just something I always dreamed about doing when I was a little, and then being able to do it now has just been a dream come true.
All right, now this is the most stylish prospect at the draft, by the way, just so you know. I got one more question for you. Have you practiced your Sunday Night Football intro? When they you do your name in the college?
Yeah.
Have you practiced that?
I have. I've been thinking about it. I don't know what I'm going to say yet, but just know it's not going to be like just something regular. I got to, you know what I'm saying?
Let's try
my own flavor to it.
You got to start with your head down and look up and say it, okay?
Okay, wait. So it's like I say, all right, cool.
They usually
cool.
ask for name in school, but you can say whatever you want.
All right. Colton Hood, American Deli.
Thanks, Colton. I appreciate it. All right, I'm here with Mr. Klatt. I'm covering Raiders. I want to ask you. So we got the given, Fernando, number one. Andy's not here. Got to respect it. But what do we look for in round 2 and 3?
Oh, gosh. The Raiders, for me, are not the prototypical first pick roster. Normally, a team up there is decimated. They need picks everywhere. But if you look what they did with Linderbaum, you've got Genty. Bowers should be healthier and ready to go. Like, I actually like the roster a lot. So Mendoza as a first pick is probably going into a better situation than most first pick quarterbacks, which I think is enticing for all of them. And he's certainly shown the ability to raise the level of an organization, took Indiana from a really good playoff team to a national champion.
And he'll have cousins to help him out.
That's right, exactly. And he's going to be able to be mentored. He doesn't have to play right away if he doesn't mature, or not mature, but develop right away into an NFL player. I think those are all really good things. As it relates to the second and third round for Oakland, I would look at that defensive side and look what you have to face in that division. You've got Bo Nix and the Broncos, you've got Patrick Mahomes, you've got Justin Herbert. So the idea of getting to the quarterback, and it's a deep edge rusher draft, I think that's something that they could look at in those later rounds.
Nice. Any chance we trade up to the end of the first round?
I think the only way they would do that is if they saw some real value at edge, and trying to get an edge rusher, which is a premium position, into a first round contract so you have that extra year of control over an edge rusher. I don't think you would do that for a non-premium position, whether it's like safety or linebacker or something along those lines. So I wouldn't anticipate they would move into the back end of the first round. A team that I'm looking at that could move into the back end of the first round would be like Arizona. If they were targeting a Ty Simpson late in the first round, want to get their quarterback, some along those lines. Buffalo is a great spot for someone to trade into because Buffalo doesn't have a second round pick, and it's a roster that's probably a bit ready-made, and they don't feel like they need what's going to be available, so that could be a place for a trade.
Hey, yo, Bo, I want to shout out to shut the move! I said, I want to shout out to my mom, Linda Mahan, my grandma, Sylvia Mahan, and my dear cousin, Philip Ada Jones, and my aunt, and my cousin, Brianna. Love y'all. See y'all later. I love y'all. I'm from this.
Thank you for watching the Media Preview Day. Next time on All In Autumn Wind, we go inside the NFL Draft. Let's go. Yeah.
Out of win, the Raider Nation's what we represent. It's a commitment to excellence, and even if if we don't get the W this week, still I document it all, cause I love to do my thing. Bass bumping through the street with a silver and black vibe. We pre-game, tailgate, and bang this at halftime. All in, auto win, we gotta win. Yeah, this all in, auto win, we gotta win.
All in, auto win. I like that, my guy right there. Right! Yeah!